Hi, my name is Anthony Ryan, and I'm exhibiting my work as in the show entitled Station to Station at Launchpad Gallery this month. I am an artist in San Francisco, California, and I'm originally from New York State on the East Coast in the United States, and I learned printmaking many years ago at the State University of New York at Purchase, and as an art student there, I began printmaking, and I mainly concentrated on woodblock printing, and that remains sort of my first love and my main art form to this date. Um, I currently, as in addition to being an exhibiting artist, I also teach. I teach at a couple of public universities and community colleges here in the Bay Area near San Francisco. I teach printmaking and drawing. I also have a group studio here with a group of 6 other artists many of whom are also teachers in the area. Um, Best and worst parts of being an artist. Um, I think being an artist has enabled me to have something that I am able to grow and learn about and mature at over the course of my life. I never really feel like I've attained um, some sort of status as an artist. It's something I'm always working towards, and I'm very grateful for that. I think that is a great motivator. Um, yeah, and it's just as far as worst parts of being an artist, I think maybe it's hard for other people that maybe have more conventional lifestyles where they go to a 9 to 5 job every day. It's a little harder for them to kind of understand your need to prioritize the time that you need to spend in the studio. So you feel it can be a little isolating in times. But I think that makes me think of another thing that I really like about being an artist, which is building friendships and communities with other artists in order to support what you do and support what they do, and to learn from them as well. Um, so the work I'm showing in Station to Station is a series of woodblock prints, and what you don't see in the show is that there's actually sort of a printing apparatus that I made. It's sort of like a block of movable type that allows me to create different permutations of these abstract images that you see in the show. And the visual reference, it looks sort of like maybe just pure abstraction, like early 20th century modernism, but they are actually derived from patterns that are used to calibrate commercial printing presses. So if you ever see a completed piece of printed material, industrially printed material, before it is trimmed, you'll see these patterns, these sort of cryptic patterns, color squares, and other kind of patterns that are meant to allow the press to adjust for resolution or color mixtures sort of while it's operating. You see them sometimes on the bottom of packages. So, and I am drawn to. I've actually used that. I've used that source as an inspiration and even a material in some cases for several years now. I have a body of work that uses that very material in the context of woven artworks. So I'm kind of still working with that material, but now moving towards representing it in this other form. So rather than sort of repurposing this, what were essentially waste materials from industrial printing processes, now I'm actually using that as sort of a visual reference for this work, but accessing this more traditional type of woodblock printing. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm very excited to be showing in Yokohama at Launchpad Gallery, and I'm excited for everyone there to be able to see this work. And I want to thank Fred and Ling very much for inviting me to do so. And I wish I could be there with you all, and I hope I will be at some point.